Welcome to the Capital Area Workforce Development Board Member Training. This is one of 6 board trainings in the series and is titled Business Engagement. Let's begin with a brief explanation of Capital Area Workforce Development and NC Works Career Center roles with servicing businesses in Wake and Johnston counties. Businesses are one of 2 customer groups served by Capital Area Workforce Development. We take a 2-pronged approach to effectively serve businesses. The first is business engagement, overseeing and providing strategic direction while establishing regional partnerships in collaboration with businesses. The prime contact is the Business Engagement Director on staff at the Capital Area Workforce Development. The second is business services, connecting employers with high-quality candidates. Outside business consultants in the Capital Area NC Works Career Centers implement business services activities. What's the difference between business engagement and business services? This slide illustrates some of the functional differences between the two. As you will see, business engagement is a one-to-many approach focused on outreach, awareness, partnerships, and collaboration. Strategic relationships and partnerships to include economic development, education, and workforce stakeholders. Sector-focused initiatives and collaboration, and oversight and management of our Catalyst 2020 training grant. Business services focus is more one-on-one relationships with businesses and job seekers. Consultative account management, tactical boots on the ground serving as the operational arm, developing and executing work-based learning contracts, and coordinating hiring events and identifying qualified candidates for employers. By providing a blended approach, we ensure that we work collaboratively to understand what our business partners value the most. Additionally, we ensure our messaging and language are in alignment. Most importantly, our goal is to approach businesses in a way that is not agenda-driven, which means we are not trying to go in and sell our services. This requires we actively listen and take an approach that allows us to expand our reach and offer greater depth and breadth to employers by connecting them with other partners for additional services and resources. Some of our referral connections include North Carolina Apprenticeship, North Carolina Association of General Contractors, Wake Technical Community College, Johnston Community College, and Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina. Our employer relationships are not transactional in nature. We aim to build transformational relationships with employers we serve by providing support such as reviewing or writing job descriptions, administering work assessment testing, posting job openings, offering employer incentives. We understand that relationships evolve over time and that an employer may not have an immediate need upon our first engagement, but we try to maintain contact without being burdensome. Our team receives business leads from a number of different sources such as employer partner referrals, which is word of mouth from existing employees, chambers of commerce, community events such as job fairs and employer expos, industry associations such as the Clean Tech Cluster, North Carolina Tech Association, the Home Builders Association, and others, economic development, as businesses look to expand or relocate to Johnston and Wake counties, and social media. These are just a few of the ways that businesses are aware of business services. No matter how we receive the lead, our goal is to assist employers at the forefront. Our business services team is the gateway to critical workforce resources and funding opportunities. Some of our key workforce incentives include on-the-job training, which offsets the initial onboarding costs employers face while bringing on new employees. By leveraging this resource, employers are able to fill skilled positions as the employee learns job requirements. As a board, we reimburse businesses up to 75% of a new hire's salary while they are learning skills on the job. Individuals become employees of the business on day one. Work experience provides job seekers with opportunities for career exploration and skill development while allowing them to gain relevant work experience. Work experiences may be paid or unpaid. The main difference between a work experience and an on-the-job training is that in a work experience, there is no expectation that the individual will continue his or her employment with the employer after the work experience training is complete. Incumbent Worker, or Catalyst 2020, is Capital Area Workforce Development Board's Incumbent Worker training program that seeks to drive growth in industry through the learning and development of an organization's existing workforce. By leveraging this funding, businesses are able to gain a competitive edge, retain key talent and expertise, and reduce employee turnover. Employers can receive funding of up to $20,000 to develop and enhance their existing workforce and/or to create customized training that ensures a skilled pipeline of talent to grow their business. The Work Opportunity Tax Credit is a federal tax credit available to employers who hire individuals from eligible target groups with significant barriers to employment. These groups include former offenders, food stamp recipients, TANF recipients, supplemental security income recipients, and others. The credit is used to reduce the federal tax liability of private for-profit employers. The tax credits are available in amounts of up to $9,600. Federal Bonding Program provides free fidelity bonding to businesses that employ at-risk workers, which includes anyone with a history of arrest or conviction, poor credit, history of alcohol or drug abuse, lack of work history, or dishonorable discharge from the military. The bonds start at $5,000 in coverage for 6 months of employment and provide reimbursement to employers for any employee theft of money or property. Within our portfolio, we offer businesses strategies and support that produce results. We do this by focusing on 2 key areas: talent attraction and talent development. By focusing on talent attraction, the business services team helps employers to identify top talent by assisting with recruiting and sourcing, which includes identifying potential candidates through NC Works Online and internal and external referrals from other functional units within our centers. We offer employers space to host hiring events and job fairs at our centers, as well as spread employer awareness through advertising and providing relevant information about the employer to job seekers, partners, and center staff. Some examples of awareness information shared include types of openings, relevant skill sets and experience needed, salary information, work hours, and benefits and other employer incentives. We also leverage our connections with the community colleges and four-year universities, as well as other training providers approved by Capital Area to find quality candidates. We identify special populations to broaden employers' talent pool, such as veterans, individuals with disabilities, and reform justice-involved job seekers. As needed, our team hosts and participates in industry and career awareness activities such as Women in the Trades, the Apprenticeship Summit, and other relevant business seminars and workshops that share strategies on how to attract quality talent. Our business services team equips companies with resources and funding to assist in overall employee success. Sometimes employers experience talent shortages and aren't exactly sure where to find their next employees. Our team works with these employers to gain a better understanding of the types of skill sets, training, education, and credentialing that they may look for from their potential new hires. Armed with this information, we work with them to establish talent pipelines by identifying candidates from a number of sources that fit the profile for their existing and future needs. By leveraging funding such as Catalyst 2020, our Incumbent Worker funding, we work with employers to identify areas of advancement as well as the related training required to enhance the skills of their current employees. By providing these resources, NC Works assists businesses to develop their new and existing workforce, ensuring they acquire new skills to compete in a constantly evolving market. It's helpful to consider our unique value proposition. We recognize that every dollar counts. Our no-cost recruiting solutions save companies time and money in finding quality talent while reducing costly employee turnover. We are an extra pair of hands. Our team is extending the employer's capacity to source, screen, and onboard new employees. We provide access to valuable resources. Having a single point of contact makes it easy to connect with support, funding, and partners to meet the employer's needs. This slide shows the 4 career pathways, which are also our high-growth sectors: healthcare, information technology, skilled trades, and advanced manufacturing. These industries are where the job growth is forecasted to expand in Wake and Johnston counties. We work with all business industries, but want to illustrate our primary target industries. If you have questions about this presentation, please send an email to the office. Thank you.